I came across this app on the Nintendo 3DS eShop. It's called KORG DSN 12. It's for electronic music to create electronic sounds. Now, the description on the Nintendo eShop is kind of confusing because they tell you it says it has 12 scenes at the same time or something like that, and you can assume that there are 12 different scenes, but it's not that way. You can use the one scene that it has 12 times, I mean like using 12 sounds, 12 different sounds at the same time. It's a monophonic synthesizer. So I saw the user rating on the eShop, and it had only 1 star by one user, and that kept me away from buying it from a short period of time, like 1 day or 2. But it was with a 50% discount, so I bought it. And I have to differ with that person who rated it 1 star. In summary, I'm going to give you my review as a beginner in the world of electronic music production. As you can see, I'm digging out of the hole. I'm going upward, changing my life for better with a more serious review. So let's begin. I think it's a simple synthesizer that you can use to make good sounds and learn how other synths work. It's kind of educational and portable because the 3DS is so small and it fits in the pocket perfectly. But I have to mention that the same company who developed this synthesizer also developed another app for the 3DS that it's more like a workstation, not a synthesizer, and also have developed apps for the iPad and other devices, so you might want to check that out. But if we are talking about what is more portable, an iPad or a 3DS, I think the 3DS is more portable. It depends on the convenience. I mean, the 3DS is a good alternative. Also, if you don't have an iPad like me, it's pretty good, I think. This launchpad mode, I don't know what the real name is, but I'm gonna call it like that for this review. It's good. It has many sections in the corner that you can switch to have like another panel of sounds you created. But the only problem I found is that you can only press one button at this one sound at the same time at once. I mean, what? Ah, fuck, you get me. There's another mode where you can create tracks like in a loop system, but it's not really good. Comparing it to other software for making music like FL Studio, it's really bad, and it's tedious because if you want just like add a little snare or a little sound, you have to copy and paste to make another loop, and you have to copy every sound, every synthesizer. I don't know how to say it, but I don't know how to explain it in a simple way, but that's what you can expect if you buy the app. But again, I have to say this software main purpose is not to produce tracks, it's to make sounds. It's a synthesizer. And as I mentioned before, there's another really good software developed by this company on iPad. I don't know if for any other tablets, but it's like many scenes and production. I would buy it if I had an iPad. It looks nice. The downside is that you cannot export to the SD memory your sounds as an MP3 or WAV file, but you can plug in an aux cord to your 3DS to your computer and record with Auto CD with Auto CD the sounds you've made, and maybe use them imported on any other software. Now, this company KORG released a song on their YouTube channel that it's the demo sound, that is the demo song that the app includes. It's called Disco. You can look it up, and it shows the potential this synth has, and I have to say it's kind of impressive for a software that's on a portable console like the 3DS. But anyway, I'm going to show you the sounds I have made as a demonstration of what a beginner with little experience or not too much experience on the subject can make if he reads the manual instructions. As you can see, I have plugged in the aux cord, so it sounds louder and you can hear it clearer I mean, because it's not even clear at all. But here it goes. Fuck this. See? I'm Skrillex! Every project you make has its own library of sounds, and it has some default sounds like snares, claps, kicks, hi-hats, and leads and bass. Not too many, but some that will help you some that will help you to start making some music and sounds. And last but not least, the oscilloscope. Now I have deactivated it because you can't really use its potential. Well, at least I can, and I think the average people who don't know many things about sound design can really make it look like the demonstration they have on their YouTube channel on the video of the song Disco. But luckily for you and me, there's a switch. Oh fuck. It's there. And you can see how it's 2D and now it's the oscilloscope. It's a dot in the center that moves when you see. Almost all the sounds almost all the sounds don't really show the, well, at least the ones I made don't show the potential it has. And you can see even in the video disco that just that mechanic of having the sounds displaying really cool in 3D only works at the beginning of the song with certain sounds, but then when the song starts to change, it gets fuzzier, the image, like noise, I don't know. Score 8 out of 10. It's a good app, but it could be better. But I think for its purpose, it does really well. Now I will leave you with this little track I made using the producing with loops the producing with loops mode. I hope you enjoy it. I came across this app on the I came across it's kind of confusing because I think it's a simple synthesizer. It's good. I think but I have synth apps, but